Hey guys, so chapter 2 is all about isomers, and our first type is structural isomers, also known as constitutional isomers. You've probably heard them more as constitutional, as I have, but just for convention, we'll use the proper name. So what are these? So really what these are is you have the same molecular structure, same molecular formula, but different structure. Like, let's say we have C6H14. You could have it like, that. You could have it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could have it look like something like, oops. You could have it look like that as well. Pretty much, you could have these connected in lots of different ways. And I think you could even have it like that. And all of these are the same. We have the same chemical formula, but these are all different structures. So these are called structural isomers. And then as well as if we had like if we just did more of this and we could have 1, 2. You could literally just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you could have this drawn in lots of different ways, and again, it's still the same thing, right? Actually, you can't use that one. Ignore that one. Another way you could draw it is like that. One thing that here's my technique to remembering these. The technique is, it's the same structure, but it can be named differently, right? Like, all of these can be named differently. So, like, this here is going to be 2-methyl, right? But this here is going to be 2-dimethyl, right? And then they're both, right? And then this is going to be pent, and this is going to be, so this is 5 carbons here. So it's going to be pent, and then this is just 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons. So it's going to be bute. So the naming is different, but the chemical formula is the same. So now there's one really high yield concept on the MCAT that you're going to be tested on. It's going to be your chemical and physical properties. Okay, so you need to know physical properties are characteristics that don't change, right? So, such as melting point, boiling point, solubility, and density. So those properties you really can't change in any way. Chemical properties have to do with reactivity. Okay, so your chemical properties can obviously change if you add a functional group to a molecule, or if you take away a functional group, anything like that. So because they have the same formula and they have the same structural backbone, but they still are arranged in a different place, like different ways. So your boiling points can actually be variable on your structural isomers, depending on the way that the molecule is orientated. And so that's the end of those. Pretty short chapter.